Duncan arrived at Crayon Academy one morning to find he had things waiting for him. It was a stack of multicolored envelopes.
What in the world are these?
Those were sitting on your desk when I got here.
Only one way to find out.
Duncan? Hey, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. All year long, I wear myself out drawing fire engines, apples, grapes, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I draw the Santas on Christmas and I draw all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. You're very overworked, friend Red Crayon.
Dear Red Crayon, maybe I have been using you a bit much lately. You know what? You deserve a break. You've earned it. Dear Duncan. Now, what's in this purple?
Dear Duncan, alright, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for Grapes, Dragons, and Wizard House, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines, soon I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon.
Dear Purple Crayon. Well, I guess I'm not the neatest at coloring, but I just get so excited when I do. It's just sometimes I go over the lines. But I promise I'll be more careful. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, I am tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, puppies, and ponies, while the only thing I get are the turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be real, when's the last time you seen a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon.
Dear Beige, I'm so sorry. There just isn't a lot that I can color you as. But I promise, when I think of something, I'll try my best to use you. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, Red Crayon, do you know you're killing me? I know you love elephants and elephants are great, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't get me started on rhinos and hippos and humpback whales. I was doing baby penguins and tiny rock color once in a while. Very tight friend, Gray Crayon.
Dear Gray, I'm so sorry. It's just, those animals are so cool, and I love them so much. But I suppose I could draw mountains or the penguins every once in a while. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White.
Dear White, you aren't just an empty space. You're just as important as any other color in the box. I use you in my drawings to show that I care about you. From Duncan.
Ha, Duncan! I hate when used to draw the outline of things. Things that are used to draw filled in by other colors. All these colors, they look better than me. It's not fair when you draw a nice beach ball and fill it in with all the other colors. Why not draw a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend? Black Crayon.
Dear Black, without you, there would be nothing to color in with the colors. You are very important, and you give me direction in my art. Hope you understand. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, we need to talk. Listen, as Green Crayon, I want to write to you for 2 reasons. 1, I'm very happy with my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. And I wish to congratulate you on your coloring things green career so far. The other reason I'm writing to you is for my friends Orange Crayon and Yellow Crayon. Both believe that they should be the true color of the sun. Please settle this matter soon, because they're starting to drive the rest of us crazy!
Dear Green, I promise I will help them figure everything out. And I'm glad you're happy being colored as frogs. They're my favorite. From Duncan.
Hey, Duncan. Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I'm the color of the sun. I would, but we are no longer speaking right now. I can prove that I'm the color of the sun. Last Tuesday, you used me in your Happy Fun coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. Can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a yellow field of corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow.
Dear Yellow, both of you are the sun. It just depends on the day that photo is set on. And sometimes you're both the sun at the same time. You should make up with Orange after I talk to him. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, I know you talked to the big whiner. Anyways, tell Mr. Tattletale that she is not the color of the sun. I would, but we are no longer speaking. We both know I'm truly the color of the sun. Because on Thursday, you used me to color on both the Monkey's Island and Meet the Zookeeper at your fun day at the zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal and the true color of the sun. Orange Crayon.
Dear Orange, as I was telling Yellow, you are both the sun. It just depends on the day. And that makes you both have something in common. So you should talk to Yellow and rekindle with her and make things right. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, you forgot to put me in the crayon box last time you colored with me. Remember, we were coloring the most prettiest picture of a field of flowers. And that's not why I'm writing you. I'm writing because I'm angry that you left me out of the crayon box. And have you ever been left out of somewhere? It's scary. I spent several hours on a cold, colorless floor. And now I'm shoved in this junk drawer with mix-match spoons and birthday candles from your 5th birthday party. Please come save me. I missed the crayon box. Your misplaced friend, Violet Crayon. Ah!
Dear Violet, I promise I will get you out of there immediately. Don't worry. From Duncan.
Dear Duncan, it's me, Blue Crown. It's been really great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before that. And I really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and even the clear skies. But the bad news is, I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
Dear Blue, gee, have I been using you that much? I'm sorry, Blue. It's just sometimes I get carried away. And I love you a lot. But I promise to give you a long, long break. You deserve it. From Duncan.
Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once this past year. It's because you think I'm a girl color, isn't it? Speaking of it, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her pretty princess coloring book. I think she did a radical job staying inside those lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometimes to color in the occasional pink dinosaur monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
Dear Pink, I guess I have been treating you unfairly. I'm really sorry. You are a beautiful color, and I promise to use you for the coolest pink dinosaurs and pigs. From Duncan.
Dearest Duncan, I hate to complain, and I really do appreciate using me so often, but you use me for the dirtiest things. making mud puddles to piles of smelly poo. And that's really mean and gross to me, Duncan. Please try to color some brown soap sometime. Your very clean friend, Brown Crayon.
Dear Brown, I never really thought about that in a bad way. I'm sorry. And I'm sure I'll find new things to color you as, such as tree bark, ooh, or bears. From Duncan.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you come with my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
Dear Peach, oh no, I'm so sorry. I just got bored one day and you were starting to peel. So I kind of messed with the paper and ended up pulling it off. But I promise I'll find you some new clothes. Sincerely, Duncan.
What were those envelopes about?
Oh, they were nothing.
They didn't seem like that.
Well, they were letters asking me to work on a project. Here it is.
That is a beautiful drawing. You get a gold star.
Duncan's gold star was well earned, but Duncan did not keep it forever. When he got home, Duncan awarded his gold star to his crayons for all of their work in his project.